Wakey, wakey, rise and shine.
Oh, whack. Leave me alone.
Come on, sleepyhead. Up you get. Hey, can you hear me? Hello? You awake? Right. Imogen Willis of Ramsay Street. Let's get you home, hey?
What are you doing?
Trying to help.
Dad, leave me alone.
Well, you can't stay here.
Who are you?
I'm Tyler.
Tyler. I don't need your help. I've got legs. I couldn't walk.
And 2 bare feet. And there's glass everywhere.
You are a complete stranger, so...
And you're a weird chick in a toga outfit, but I'm willing to take my chances.
No, you just... Hey! Put me down! Hey! You're in so much trouble!
Oh, the bins are still full.
Yeah, what's that about?
Well, I guess the garbage truck must be late.
Oh, well, maybe we should be late paying our council fees, see how they like that.
Yeah. Although they are usually pretty good around here.
Yeah, anyway, I should keep moving, so, bye. Just what you want to wake up to in the morning, hey?
Yeah, gets any worse. Bossy and her friends are going to have a field day.
It's talking about me.
Very cute. Hey, you're not going alone, are you?
Yeah, well, wouldn't I? It's daytime. Oh, the boogeyman, they're at home at bed.
It's not the boogeyman that I'm worried about. Wait there, I'm going to go put my running gear on.
I'm not scared of Dennis Tomato, okay? I don't need a bodyguard.
Hi, Imogen, it's Mum. Can you give me a call, please?
Terese, do you have a minute?
Yep, sure. What's up?
It's the garbage dumpsters. They're absolutely chockers.
Right.
And, well, there's a bit of a smell, too.
Okay. Well, don't be afraid to use your initiative. What do you think you should do?
I could call the waste management company.
Yeah, well, that'd be a good start, yeah.
Yeah, and I'll see if they can collect the bins at Ramsay Street, too. Yeah, there's a bit of rubbish piling up there still as well.
Actually, no, I need to speak to Paul. This could be a council issue.
Yeah, OK.
Yeah.
Just let me know.
Okay. Oh, and Chris, you didn't happen to see Imogen this morning before you went to work, did you?
No, why?
Oh, she stayed at a friend's place and I've been trying to call her, but it's just going to voicemail.
Well, I wouldn't worry. You know, they probably had a big night and just sleeping it off.
Stay there. I'll help you off.
No. I can take it from here.
Yeah. Yeah, you are in great shape.
Oh.
Come on, let's get you inside.
No, I'm fine. I'm fine, just a bump. Oh.
Wait. Aren't you forgetting something?
I'm not giving you my number.
You've got my jacket.
Right. Yeah.
You're welcome.
Hey, what happened to you?
Do we have to do this?
Yeah, we do. Where's Amber and Daniel? Weren't they with you?
Yeah, they were, but
But what?
they left early.
How much did you have to drink?
I don't know, Dad. It was a uni party. I was making new friends. It was all fine, and then somehow I got left behind.
Well, what happened to you staying with your new friends?
I don't know, that was the plan, but things changed.
You can't tell us your plans and then not follow through with them. I mean, what if something happened to you?
Shh, can you please keep your voice down?
What happened to your head?
Oh,
What? Someone punched you?
no. I fell off a bike.
You were on a bicycle.
on a motorbike, and this guy found me sleeping and he brought me home.
You were on the back of a motorbike? With who?
Well, whoever he is, he's gone now.
Right, so let me get this straight. You're on the back of a motorbike, half out of it, in a toga?
No, he gave me his jacket and his helmet, so...
Oh, what a gentleman. What on earth were you thinking?
Okay. Can you please do 20 questions later? I need to shower.
Hey, have you ever thought of taking self-defense classes?
Why would I need to when I have you?
Yes, but unfortunately, I can't be around 24/7. Hey, you could always take your mum.
No, once was enough. Apart from the fact that I'm way too busy with the festival, I don't want to see her flirting with the instructor again. That was gross.
Well, it's a small price to pay in case you're attacked.
Okay, don't you think that you are overreacting just a teeny bit?
Yeah, maybe a little. But if not, I want you to be prepared. Okay, for example, what if someone was to grab you like this? Huh? What are you going to do?
Go to my happy place?
No, you're going to raise your leg as high as you can and slam it down as hard as you possibly can.
Okay.
Heel first.
Heel first.
Okay, no tippy toes.
No tippy toes, got
Good,
it.
good.
And then I'll do a Brock Lesnar German suplex throw.
Wow. No, you're going to yell at the top of your lungs.
I always do.
Yelling can increase power and attract attention.
Oh, good to know. Oh, what if I'm wearing really amazing stilettos with high heels?
You have a pair of those?
Yeah. And like a, I don't know, like a little black dress. It's really tight and it's got a zip that goes all the way down the front.
Like the whole way down?
Yeah.
Hey, that's cheating.
Ha but it worked. See, I can handle D'Amato and his henchmen, and if not, then I can just call on my knight in shining armor.
Hey, what are you doing here?
I just came to check that you're okay. I told him about the guy on the motorbike.
Dad,
And the bump on your head.
for the last time, I was not kidnapped by some axe murderer or perv or creep.
And what is he?
I don't know. He rescued me.
Okay, and you don't know anything about him?
All I know is that he has a serious-looking tat on the inside of his arm. I hope that helps you with your investigation, officer.
The only reason we're asking you is because we care about you. You don't know this guy from Adam, okay? And he knows where you live. Next time you're stranded, call me. I'll come and get you.
My phone was dead, but next time I will.
I know you're not a kid anymore. But having too much to drink and getting random lifts home, it's not on.
It was bad judgment on my behalf, Dad. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to worry.
It's not just your dad that you're worried. Imogen, this isn't you. You are so smart. Why do something so senseless?
I'm sorry, it won't happen again.
But why do it in the first place? You got on the back of a motorbike in a toga, barefoot with a random.
Okay, can you please calm down? It's over now and I'm fine. And that random, he's no one to worry about.
Don't mind me, I'm just a customer. A hungry and tired customer.
Bring out the violins.
Excuse me?
I said, what can I get you?
Can I just get a strong latte and an egg and bacon roll, please?
Takeaway?
It's over here, unless me being around is going to distract you too much.
Don't flatter yourself.
Great, because I was only joking anyway. But I was hoping to run into someone who lives around here, so I got time to kill. Shall I take a seat?
Knock yourself out.
I'm well aware of the situation.
This isn't a joke, Paul. The rubbish is piling up, and since I couldn't get hold of you, I had to call the waste management company myself.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, and apparently, the workers asked to be paid penalty rates for the upcoming festival. Because you declined their request, they've gone on strike.
Oh, all right. Just leave it with me, I'll handle it.
Yeah, well, you better. Because this is going to affect the whole council area. Not to mention that the festival's just around the corner.
Oh, Terese, I said I will handle it. Come on.
Oh, you smell that?
Oh, that is bad.
Oh.
That is bad.
Oh. Okay. Would you like me to walk you to your door, milady?
Well, I may not be a jiu-jitsu master, but I can look after myself.
Okay, but I think I've got a few more moves I could show you.
Really? What kind of moves?
What are you doing later?
Well, I'm working, but, I mean, I could be persuaded to shift some things around. I'm gonna go have a shower and I'll fire off some emails and then I'll be right over.
I'll be waiting.
Okay.
Is salt too much to ask for? Wow. Big Nights clearly don't agree with you.
Sorry?
I saw you at that toga party last night. You were that girl playing air guitar on top of the bar?
Maybe.
Yeah, that was awesome.
So, do you go to uni?
Nah, I heard the music, thought I'd check it out. What about you?
I was there with my half-sister. Anyway, I'm gonna let you eat your breakfast.
The union is not backing down. We seem to be at a stalemate.
Kind of guessed that.
Whoa! Oh! How did that get there? Where did that come from?
Harold's, the water hole. And it looks like there's even some manure from Sonia's nursery.
I mean, who put it there?
A couple of union guys dumped it off a few minutes ago. Clearly, this is what they think about your negotiation skills. You know, what I don't understand is how this has gotten so out of hand so quickly. Is there something you're not telling me?
Oh, I said I would handle it, and I will.
Well, where are you going?
I've got an appointment for a facial. Yeah, men need to look after their skin too.
Well, that can wait.
I can't.
What about this mess?
Well, I suggest you get it cleaned up before the guests start complaining about it.
Fine, but we'll have to get a private contractor in. It's going to cost us.
Fine, do it.
You know, you realise this is going to affect the festival. Is Naomi across what's going on?
Hey, this is a council matter. You just leave Naomi out of it.
Naomi, hi. Do you have a minute?
Hey.
Hey. This one's on the house.
Cheers.
Okay, so this person that you're looking for, do they have a name?
Yeah, but I'm hoping to surprise them, so...
You need to stay away from Imogen.
You know Imogen?
How did she get that bump on her head?
You have to ask her.
I'm asking you.
What's going on?
This guy here picked up Imogen last night after the toga party.
And who are you, her babysitter?
I'm someone who cares what happens to her.
I gave her a lift home.
Yeah, that better be all you gave
I
her.
helped her out. End of story.
Real helpful. She was half out of it, and you put her on the back of a motorcycle.
What?
Hey, don't worry. She loved every minute of it.
What does that mean?
What do you think?
What did you do?
Hey, break it up.
He assaulted my sister!
Your sister? I didn't touch her.
Yeah, well, how did she get that bump on her head?
I think we better move this back to the station.
Josh, all of my bras keep disappearing. Have you seen them?
Yes, Imogen, I'm borrowing your bras and your lipstick and that crop top you bought last week. It's gorgeous. What did you expect me to say?
Oh, I don't know. I'm slightly out of it.
After all the brain cells you killed last night.
Thank you for reminding me.
How's the head?
Oh, sore.
Yeah, it looks it. So you want to tell me what really went on last night?
I can't remember.
Try.
It was all fine up until Daniel and Amber decided to announce their engagement.
Hang on, what?
It's back on. I'm sorry, Josh.
Right. And that's why you decided to write yourself off?
No, I'm trying to move on from all that. Let loose a little. Paige thinks I need to come out of my shell.
All right, well, mission accomplished, I guess.
I don't know if the whole party girl thing is really me.
Nah. So you're all right with the engagement then?
Yeah. You?
Yeah, totally.
Firstly, I'd like to say how radiant you look. 20 years younger. Secondly, I've called 5 other waste management contractors and none of them are willing to take the job.
Bunch of gutless wonders.
They won't cross the picket line.
Well, you know what? That's too bad, because I refuse to do a deal with any of those mongrels. You know, this is so typical. You try to do the right thing by the community, and morons like this block you the entire way.
Oh, well, you've picked a fine time to start growing principles. Look, the fact is that this is day one of essentially a Mexican standoff. And as every day goes by, the rubbish is going to pile up. Meaning unhappy constituents and an unsanitary Erinsborough. What's up, Chris?
Well, one of the porters was carrying garbage bags through to the laneway and they split in the foyer. Rubbish is everywhere.
Well, why aren't you there cleaning it up?
Well, I was, but the porter's saying it's not in his job description, and now the desk staff are threatening to leave if the hygiene issues aren't sorted out.
Oh, for goodness sake, I'll be there in a minute. You need to pay up and fix this thing.
With what money? The council coffers are dry.
Well, the festival ones aren't. I called Naomi. She said there's spare money in the budget to cover emergencies.
No, it's gone.
No, it's not. I grilled her about it.
Would you just stay out of this?
Listen, I don't know what you're up to, but I suggest that you resolve this quick smart before Erinsborough becomes some sort of disaster zone.
Oh, Daniel, this is not a good time, mate. Whoa, hang on, slow down. Whoa. Where are you?
I cannot believe I am sitting here again.
You want to pinch you?
Just try it. Why are we waiting here so long?
Where's Matt?
I don't know, he said he would be here.
It's probably a good thing he's not here. I don't really want my future father-in-law knowing I've been hauled in here.
If we get charged, I'm pretty sure he'll find out.
We're not getting charged, okay? We didn't do anything.
We didn't.
How many times do I have to tell you? I didn't hurt Imogen or anyone else. And if we get charged, the OPP won't proceed with them. You've got bigger fish to fry.
The OPP?
Office of Public Prosecutions.
Ah, right. So this isn't the first time you've been in trouble with the law?
Just call Imogen, okay? Ask her what happened so I can get out of here.
Don't worry, the police are contacting her as we speak. And listen, I've spoken to the attending officer here and he said you've made the statement, so you two are free to go. Come on.
Finally. Hey, I really hope I see you again. Not.
Wow. You weren't kidding about those stilettos.
No, I wasn't. I am here for my self-defense class.
Dressed like that?
Well, yeah, I do all my best work in heels.
Right.
And unless I misunderstood. Oh, no, I totally did.
No, you didn't. I just thought I'd be a gentleman and at least pretend to show you some moves.
Oh, no, okay, forget that. Okay, I have 43 minutes before I have to deal with some crisis about rubbish, so let's just get to it. Just leave it.
Oh, I'll be really quick.
You better be.
Mark Brennan? Yes, I am. Does it have to be now?
Are you serious?
Sure, yep, I'll be there shortly. Really sorry, something's come up. Rain check?
Do I have a choice?
Really sorry.
Milligan.
Hi, mate.
Yeah. Thanks for coming down.
Yeah, sure. What's this all about?
You took your time. What's up, bro? Long time no see.
Well, you sure know how to make an entrance, don't you?
It's a gift.
So does Dad know you're here?
No one care. He's probably fine with it. Happy to get rid of me. Nice place, by the way. Very clean.
Hey, no shoes on the couch.
You haven't changed a bit, bro.
Yeah, neither of you by the looks of things. So why no heads up that you were coming?
I wanted to surprise you.
Well, getting called to come and collect you from the police station certainly ticked that box, didn't it?
I came by last night and the lights were off. I didn't want to disturb your beauty sleep, so I crashed a uni party.
That doesn't explain how you wound up at the station.
There was this girl.
Oh, there always is.
She was looking a bit worse for wear, so I looked out for her. Took her home.
And?
Well, since I couldn't find you today, I went to this cafe where some guy gave me a hard time and I ended up in the police station.
What, just like that?
Just like that. Big misunderstanding.
Any idea who the girl was?
Yeah, about that. She's your neighbour. Hot, dark hair, dark eyes, name's Imogen Willis. What are the odds, right?
So who hassled you?
Dangle and Paige. But it's all sorted now. So, you happy to see your little bro?
Of course.
That's it? Come on. Give us a hug. Give us a real hug.
You're an idiot.
So the wedding's back on?
Amber said it's going to be a long engagement.
How long's long?
She didn't say. Hopefully long enough into the future we won't have to worry about it for a while.
Hard not to. I'm not sure they've matured or learnt any lessons since last time.
Darling, let's give them the benefit of the doubt. The impression I get is that they're just happy to be back together. They're not focused on planning an actual wedding.
So many bridal magazines and so little time.
A bit early to be looking through those, isn't it?
Not if I want to find the perfect dress. Do you think I should go for something simple or something vintagey?
Well, I think classic is always best.
What do you think, Bales? Are you looking at Grumpy Cat again?
Oh, no.
So, what do you think?
I think I like the white one.
Are there any of these dresses that are less expensive?
Relax, I'm just window shopping. And besides, I could afford any of these dresses easily.
I thought we agreed you weren't going to fritter the money away.
I won't.
Not the impression you're giving.
Hey, did you bring any washing in off the line today?
No.
Weird. I can't find one of my bras. Whoa, okay. I'm glad that's not a nail gun. What's going on?
Nothing? Why? No, what's why? Nothing.
You seem a little bit cranky.
It's Brennan.
I knew it. I knew you guys were into each other.
I just don't get him.
Why? What happened?
Nothing. Nothing's happened. That's the thing. Nothing ever happens. You know, we've been circling each other for ages, and just when we're about to... Something stops us.
Yeah, maybe he's not in the right headspace for a relationship.
Who said anything about a relationship? I just want to use his glorious body the way that nature intended.
And that's what you should do.
Oh, well, I've been trying, but something keeps getting in the way.
Naomi Canning, when have you ever let anything stop you from getting what you wanted? Come on, you are a beautiful, independent, sexy woman. You don't need permission. Just go for it. Take your power back.
You know what? You're right. That is exactly what I'm going to do.
Okay. Oh, hey, I was just about to call you.
No more talking. I'm sick of talking.
Yeah, except there's something that I should
You know
probably
what?
tell
You're
you.
hot. I'm hot. We should just be hot together.
I love the way that you put things out there, except I should
No, I
really
have a
tell
whole
you...
festival to organise. Now is not the time to be shy.
Whoops.
Oh, are you serious?
Are you going to introduce us, or...?
Tyler, this is Naomi. Naomi, this is Tyler, my brother.
Tyler, nice to meet you.
Pleasure. Naomi lives next door.
That must be convenient.
Well, no, not as convenient as you might think. So, you know what? I'm done. You know where to find me.
How is it that you have that effect on women?
Shut up.
Psst, psst. For you. You're about to start snoring.
Sorry. Too many late nights.
Well, overtime will do that to you. And stressing too much. Ooh. Next time I think I can keep up with Paige on the dance floor, can you remind me of this moment, please?
Sore.
Yeah. I got muscles in places I didn't even know existed.
Yeah, well, I'm getting wrinkles on my wrinkles.
You know what we need? We need a night out together. What about tonight?
I can't, not tonight.
Why not?
More overtime.
Again?
Yeah, well, you know, when the work's there, you know.
Oh, well. At least we're getting our mortgage paid off. Maybe next week.
Oh, Claire? What? I'm just making sure I'm not interrupting another lady friend.
Very funny.
Bro, you got anything else to eat besides fruit?
Well, if you had told me you were coming, I could have stocked up.
And if I'd have done that, you would have talked me out of applying.
Applying for what?
Gig at the garage. Come to work with you. Well, that's if the owner will take me. I'm sure you can talk her into it.
Wow.
Wow? That's all I get?
What, you're moving here? Doesn't Dad need you?
No. It's true. He even signed a reference. He's probably happy to see the back of me.
Well, can't you go cause trouble with Aaron? He's working down the mines. There's good money in that.
Yeah, but I want to spend time with you. I don't want to think you didn't want me.
Look, it's really busy at the garage, all right? There's a lot of pressure. I'm the senior mechanic. You probably won't find it any easier working for me than what you did for Dad.
Well, come on, it'll be great. Us Brennan brothers working side by side again, looking out for each other. Just like we used to.
You were practically a kid when I left.
I was still handy with a spanner, and I'm even better now.
I don't think this is a job for you.
Why not? I'm a good mechanic.
Yeah, I know that.
Then what's your problem?
I need someone who's reliable. And you've got to admit, your track record in that area is pretty dodgy.
I've changed since the last time you saw me. Come on, I really need this. Can't you just give me a chance?
Back into it.
Thank you. Yes, I am trying.
Let me give you a hand. You look better.
Yeah, well, that's what a couple of hours sleep and approximately 7 litres of water will do for you. How are you feeling? You okay? After your little run-in with Brennan's brother?
Is that Brennan's brother?
Apparently. His name is Tyler, and he actually was looking out for me.
Well, you're lucky this time.
I'm aware of that.
I'd hate it if anything happened to you.
Thanks.
Well, I better get going. Emma's got some wedding plans that she wants to run by me.
Wouldn't want to keep her waiting.
No, you wouldn't.
You don't really talk much about your family.
Yeah, we're not as close as we used to be. Things kind of changed when I joined the police force.
So there's a sister and 2 brothers?
Yeah, I'm the eldest. Tyler's the youngest. Dad wanted us all to be mechanics and work for him, including my sister.
So that's when you learnt the trade?
Yeah, although none of us really wanted to work for Dad. Tyler was the only one that was keen, but it was only so he could get out of school. I feel really bad about leaving them behind. And then I went into witness protection, and they lost me all over again.
You've been and seen them since then, though?
Yeah, briefly. Dad was just so negative. I couldn't be around him.
Sounds like a tough one.
It's putting it mildly.
Well, maybe that's why Tyler wants to get out of there as well.
Yeah, maybe. I just don't know if I can deal with everything that comes with him.
What do you mean?
Tyler was the youngest of the family, you know, spoilt rotten as a kid. Used to get in his own way. Mum was forever making excuses for him. And as a result, he can be a bit irresponsible.
Has he broken the law?
No, nothing like that. He's just used to people picking up slack for him, you know? Which is exactly what would happen if we worked together. What?
Well, mate, I know you. You don't turn your back on people you love.
It's not that I'm turning my back on them. It's just easier this way.
Easier because if Tyler's not around, well, then you don't have to think about your family. It's out of sight and out of mind.
Is that what I'm doing?
The fact that you barely said 2 words about him the whole time I've known you.
I guess there's a few things I have to deal with, hey?
Sounds like it. So maybe Tyler turning up is a good thing then, eh?
Hey. Almost didn't recognise you without your toga.
Hi.
What, you don't remember me? I'm the guy
You're the guy who brought me home. I remember. Why didn't you tell me you were Brennan's brother?
Brennan?
Mark, Brennan, you are his brother, right?
Yeah, but why'd you call him Brennan? What's wrong with Mark?
I don't know. That's just what people around here call him.
Okay.
Well, I didn't even know that Brennan, I mean, Mark, had a brother.
What, he's never mentioned me before?
Nope, not a word.
I'm guessing we're not as close as we used to be. But that'll all change soon.
Oh, you're sticking around?
Yep. Getting a job at the garage.
Woo.
How's the head?
Yeah, fine. Thank you for what you did, by the way.
Well, that's a start.
A start? So what, I'm in your debt forever now?
If you insist.
Tell you what, next time you pass out at a function, I will personally make sure that you get home safely.
It's a deal.
Hey.
Hey,
Let's do that dinner tonight.
what, tonight? Really? Has your overtime been cancelled?
Not exactly.
Tomato Industries. Why does that name ring a bell?
D'Amato was the guy that tried to bribe Naomi. Turns out I've been working for him.
What? Why would you be working for him?
I took a second job doing security. I didn't know that D'Amato owned the company.
But how have you managed to do that with all the overtime you've been working?
There hasn't been any.
So you took on a second job?
I was embarrassed that I couldn't even provide. Anyway, now that I've found out that who's employing me, I'm gonna have to quit. Some provider I've turned out to be, eh?
It's okay. We're a team, remember? We're in this together.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess I'm just gonna have to suck it up. Especially with a wedding in the future.
Still, that's a long way off. Not gonna have to worry about that for a while.
Thank goodness.
But we are gonna have to find another solution. Especially since this place isn't going that flash at the minute. So, I know you're not gonna like this, but the time's come for us to ask the kids for help.
No, Lauren...
Matt, I know you have this need to provide for your family, but we're kind of out of options.
Oh, hey. Hey, sorry. Oh, that's so heavy. Okay, those are the festival promotion packs that your mum wanted for the foyer at Lassiter's. Can you just make sure she gets them?
Sure.
Thank you. Ooh, babes. Ouch, what did you do?
Party injury.
Oh, those are the worst. Dance floor?
Motorbike.
What?
It was stationary at the time.
Embarrassing. So, you got a bruised head and a bruised ego, I take it.
Long story.
Am I right in thinking that this is all boy-related? Possibly Daniel-related?
I never stop thinking about him.
Woman, he is engaged to be married. Again.
Yeah, I know. I'm pathetic.
Can I give you some advice?
Anything.
Forget him, okay? He's in love with Amber, you don't stand a chance.
Obviously. So what can I do?
Triathlons, basket weaving, start a funk band. I don't know, keep busy, whatever it takes.
I've already tried that. Obviously not those things exactly, but keeping busy. I even went out with Paige, and you know where that landed me? Right back in Daniel's arms. Except not. And anyway, the point is, I don't know what else I can possibly do.
Okay, what is one other thing in your life that is all-consuming?
Besides Daniel? Studying, I guess.
Studying, that is what you need to do. You need to study like you've never studied before. You need to study until your brain is so exhausted. You don't have time to think about beautifully sculpted torsos and bulging biceps and perfectly stuffed lips. Amy?
What was that?
Nothing. Just do it, okay?
Is it really appropriate for Daniel to be here for this?
Sorry, I can leave if you want.
Well, it's a family meeting, isn't it?
Well, yes,
Well,
but...
Daniel's going to be part of the family soon enough, so why not get him into the swing of things now?
What about Paige?
She's working. She said we can fill her in later.
Right. My work situation changed recently, and as a result, your mother and I are having trouble meeting the mortgage repayments, and we...
Dad, did you guys need to borrow some money? Because it's not a problem.
Yeah, we need to borrow some money. It'd just be a bridging loan, a temporary one, just until the overtime kicks back in, which shouldn't be too long. I mean, these sort of cutbacks never last, you know. I mean, they don't go
Dad, honestly, it's fine, isn't it, Bailey?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, no, sure. Absolutely. But how much money are we talking about, just to be clear? It is a legitimate question.
We will give you whatever you need. It's fine. Interest-free, obviously.
Thank you.
No, it's lucky that you asked today because the money's actually due to transfer into a term deposit account tomorrow, so if we'd have waited, we would have been charged penalty fees.
See? Meant to be.
Hey. All right, listen up. I'm okay with you applying for the job at the garage.
Are you serious?
On certain conditions.
Oh, here we go.
If you get the job, I want you to take it seriously. Be diligent. Show up to work every day.
Yeah, done.
If you get the job.
I'll get it.
Right.
So is it cool if I crash here?
I'm not about to kick you out, am I? But just, look, if you're going to stay here, you're a housemate, not a guest. Yeah. You got to pay your share of the rent and the bills.
What, do you think I was going to mooch off you, did you?
The thought had crossed my mind, yeah.
I got enough money to last me to my first paycheck.
Well, in that case, welcome to Ramsay Street. Hey, it's going to leave a mark. Don't do that.
Oh, hey, I saw your neighbour earlier, Imogen, and her sister. That Paige chick, she seems interesting.
She is. Very.
Yeah, I reckon I'm going to enjoy sticking around. So, what about you?
What about me?
Well, what are you going to do about that bit of skirt who was here earlier?
Nothing.
She's clearly hot for you. What's the deal?
I'm not taking advice from you.
Who says I was going to give it?
Look, Naomi and I, on paper, are all kinds of wrong, okay?
My kind of relationship.
It's not a relationship. I don't know what it is.
Trust me, bro. Sometimes it's better not to think with your head and just go for it.
Yeah, well, that is my final offer. So, you know, you can just take that up to your superiors and get back to me by tomorrow morning. Otherwise, I'm more than happy to take my business elsewhere.
Only me.
Don't you even dare, okay? How could you have just stood there when you knew your brother was in the house, okay? You're trying to make me look like an idiot? Because I'm not going to play these stupid little games anymore.
Would you just shush? Okay, enough talking.
Oh. Fine, good.
Did you quit that security job?
All done.
Amber's just arranging the transfer now.
I feel bad about this, but you're right. It's the only responsible thing to do. We've got to keep our heads above water.
I'm so proud of you. I know how hard this is for you.
Yeah. What? No, are you absolutely sure? But that doesn't make any sense.
What is it, darling?
There's no money in the account. It's all gone. That money was due to transfer into a term deposit tomorrow. Is it possible that it's just gone through early? Yes, I'll...
Are you sure none of your kids withdrew from the account?
No, definitely not. Definitely not the whole amount, Mum.
Okay, what about an online transfer? Amber, maybe something for the wedding? You might have entered the wrong amount.
I haven't bought anything. Yeah, I'm here.
It says the same amount has been withdrawn from the account every day for the last week and a half.
I didn't even know you could transfer that much in one go.
It also looks like the daily limit has been raised as well.
Could Paige have scheduled some payments?
No. She's got her own money. Besides, she wouldn't take this amount without telling us.
Does it say who the receiving account was?
Hey, guys. What's going on?
Obase Corp. What is that?
It's an overseas account. The bank is saying we authorised all of the money to be transferred there.
Hang on, how on earth did that happen?
Identity theft. The money's been stolen.
I don't believe this. Another set of my lingerie's gone missing from the clothesline.
Really?
Yeah, this red I'm going to be out of undies in no time.
Really? What set went missing?
My favourite.
Said the black with the teal pipe?
No.
The purple with the silver bows?
No, the coffee-coloured ones with the little diamante bits on them.
Cream lace?
Yes.
Uh-huh.
What are you doing over there?
Oh, nothing. Maybe you should look in the morning. There'll be more light.
Well, the garden isn't that big, Karl. It couldn't be too hard to spot a pair of lacy knickers.
Socks! Hey, Nate, how are you? Susan and I were just discussing the fact that Susan's lost a pair of socks off the line.
Right.
They haven't got mixed up with your washing by mistake, have they?
Doubt it. I would have noticed a pair of lacy socks.
Damn, I really like those too.
Okay. Yeah, thank you. I'll talk to you in the morning. Thanks.
What did the bank say?
According to their records, the scammer passed all the security checks using your identity.
Pages?
They increased the daily withdrawal limit, then spent the last 10 days cleaning out the account using your details and passwords.
I mean, I have never given anyone my passwords. I am really careful with that stuff.
Did the bank say if we were going to get the money back?
The fraud department's going to investigate. They'll get back to us in the morning. Do you have any idea how this could have happened?
No, none.
You haven't signed up to a competition or a club in the last couple of weeks? Something where you would have given out your date of birth, address?
No, seriously, nothing like that. This is completely random.
Okay, what about that guy you've been talking to online? Bryson?
It wasn't him.
Wait, hang on a second. Does this guy know about the money?
No, he knows that we sold the house, but he doesn't know how much for or where the money is.
But it's possible he knows enough about you to pose as you online.
No. I mean, he knows when my birthday is, but that's it. We haven't spoken about passwords or BSB numbers.
Yeah, of course not. I mean, these people have techniques. They have ways of getting the information.
But it wasn't Bryson.
Well, it had to happen somehow.
Okay, well, let's just wait until the bank gets back to us. We'll figure this out.
Yeah, it's going to be okay.
Hey.
Hey, where'd you get to before?
I took Paige's laptop down to the IT guys. Hopefully they can figure out how someone got hold of her details. What's all this?
Just working out the worst case scenario. You know, if we're frugal, we could make the mortgage payments.
It's not leaving much for a rainy day.
And we're not going to be able to contribute to Amber's wedding. We haven't had a little stashed away for a while. It's scary.
I should never have left that security job.
Well, there's still a chance the bank will reimburse us.
$800,000, I doubt it.
Yeah, but these sort of scams go on in banks all the time. I mean, they'd have to have some insurance in place for sure.
Doesn't mean to say they're going to use it. I spoke to the guys down at the station. They said when it comes to identity theft, if the bank can prove that they were careless in giving out their details, the bank's not obligated to give the money back.
We'll work something out, we will.
How? We have a huge mortgage and not enough money to pay it. You know, it's not like D'Amato officially committed any crimes.
Matt, you can't. You had that guy investigated.
Sure, but it's not like anything's stuck. And everyone's withdrawn their statements.
But doesn't that prove he's dodgy?
So what, we're going to default on our first payment?
Well, can't you just I don't know, just find another job somewhere else.
Not for the same sort of money. D'Amato's paying 5 times the going rate. Don't worry, I know. I can't work for D'Amato.
Hi. Hey, got this for you.
Oh, yes. I was wondering where that got into.
Yeah, last time she was over, she spilt some milk on it, so I put it through the wash.
Thank you. Hey, have you got time for a cuppa? Or?
Oh, no, I'm going to hit the shops. Going to buy myself some new lingerie.
Oh, yes. I need to do that too.
Yeah? Normally, I only treat myself on birthdays, but a couple of bits and pieces have disappeared. I think they've jumped off the line and run away to where all the odd socks go.
That's weird.
What is?
Well, a couple of my things have gone missing too. I assume that they've just blown off the line. But it hasn't been that windy, has it?
No, that's just got to be a coincidence, surely.
What are you doing? I'm just trying some new underpants, getting used to the cut.
Right. Are you making the change to boxes or something?
No, not exactly, no.
To briefs?
No.
Then what are you...
Well, to be honest...
You know what? Never mind. You need a change or something?
No, we'll get going. I'll get used to these eventually.
Yeah. Apparently, a key logging program was downloaded onto your laptop.
What's that?
Well, according to the guys at the IT, it creates a transcript of everything you type into your computer. Web addresses, emails, user logins and passwords.
How did it get there?
Well, that's what we need to find out. You sure you haven't downloaded anything unusual in the last couple of weeks? A warning message would have come up saying data unknown. What?
Bryson sent me some song lyrics. But look, he couldn't have known what he was sending me, okay? He would never do anything like that.
How do you know? You've never even met the guy.
Because I just know, okay? Okay, look. You said that the money was stolen from overseas, right? Well, Bryson lives in Queensland, okay? He's been messaging me from an Australian number. Okay, listen, he is the sweetest guy on the planet. I promise you, he would never do anything like this.
And this is him?
Yes, that's him. He has been sending me photos right from the start. Look, this is the first photo that he ever sent me, okay? He's normal. He's not some international scam artist.
Well, I think it's about time we got this guy checked out.
All right, so what have you got so far?
Well, we just thought we'd gather everyone somewhere nice, like Botanic Gardens or beach, put on a bit of food and drink.
Yeah, you know what, that's all lovely and whimsical, but even a frolic in the park requires some organisation, you know that.
Yeah, no, I know. And we've got some other ideas, don't we?
We thought we would go and look at the church that Daniel's mum and dad got married at.
Yep. And the church where Harold and Madge had their wedding.
Hang on, isn't that a little straight up for you two?
Yeah, but it's got that whole circle of life feel to it.
All right, well, by all means, go and have a look at these places. But remember, you are just looking. Don't go doing anything stupid like putting a deposit down.
Yeah, don't worry. My family's not in a position to put money down for anything right now.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that, I heard.
No, it's okay. It's Paige I feel sorry for. She's absolutely devastated.
Hey, we don't have to do this today if you don't feel up to it.
No, it's okay. You know, focus on the positives in life.
Oh.
Hey, Sheila.
Indulge in a bit of retail therapy, have we?
Yeah, I think I might have got a bit carried away. I only went to get a couple of things, but I'll tell you what, sales girls are very good these days.
It's called upselling.
Oh.
What did you get?
Oh, it's just some lingerie to replace a few things that went missing from the line.
So are you saying that your undies went AWOL?
Bit louder, Sheila. I think they missed it in Eden Hills.
Oh, sorry. It's just that, well, Georgia and I have had a few delicates go missing from our washing line too.
No. That's too weird. Sonia's missing some things as well. Oh, you don't think?
I do indeed think. There is an underwear thief in Erinsborough.
Nate, could you order me a coffee while you're in there? I'll just post some letters.
No worries. I'm totally crashing at your place tonight.
Sure. Is Karl all right?
He and Susan are underwear obsessed at the moment. I think they need a night alone to get it out of their system.
Underwear obsessed?
Well, Susan keeps going on about all the underwear she's lost from the washing line, and Karl's got new ones to make him walk like he got ants in his pants, which has made me add 1 and 1 and get way too much information. It's great that they can, you know, keep the magic alive after all these years, but I really don't need to know the details.
Bye. Bye. Hey, Karl, could I ask you for some advice? You know, as a doctor?
Sure, what's bothering you?
Oh, no, it's not me. It's, for a mate.
A mate, right, yeah.
Yeah, see, he's going through this phase, and I was wondering if there was a certain way to break a compulsive habit.
A habit? Are we talking substance abuse here, or?
No. No.
Overeating or compulsive cleaning? Or
no, nothing like that. Look, it's mostly just inappropriate stuff. You know, and they don't know how to stop.
Right. Okay, is it harming anyone?
No. It's more just embarrassing.
Okay, well, look, sometimes people have unusual interests that, yeah, they're harmless, but a more morally conservative person might find shocking.
They do?
Yeah. My advice is try not to repress it. Or, you know, tell your friend to follow their dreams, you know, they'll live a happier life.
An image search? I mean, I don't even know what you're going to find on there anyway. It's not like he was hiding himself at all. He's got 1 million photos on his profile.
So this is the guy?
Yes, that's Bryson.
Well, actually, Paige, it's not. Okay, this is some military dude from the States. Yeah, this guy's name's Patrick Stanwood, and he's currently stationed at a base in Arizona.
I don't understand.
All the photos on Bryson's account have been lifted from this guy's life.
Bryson probably isn't even his real name.
He's a scammer, sweetheart. I'm sorry.
How could you have been so careless?
I wasn't. I was really, really careful.
You've never even met the guy, never even spoken to him on the phone.
I didn't think this was going to happen.
You weren't thinking at all.
Okay, everyone, let's just calm down.
It's not even your money. You're just upset now because we can't bail you out of your mess.
You're right. It's not my money. It is Bailey's, Amber's and Mason's. Your scammer boyfriend has just stolen from your brothers and sisters. You have just cost this family a fortune. Michelle, hey, thanks for meeting me.
Your message said you wanted your job back.
Yeah, that's right.
But you resigned. You understand Mr. D'Amato needs reliable people on the books. Not someone who's going to disappear when the going gets tough.
Yeah, look, I know. Quitting was a mistake. I'll take any job you throw at me.
Why the change of heart?
I need the money. My family's relying on me and I can't let them down.
Fair enough. Let's see what we can do. Have a seat.
Hey. Oh, hey, what did the police say?
Well, apparently there have been several reports of missing underwear in the area. The police aren't prepared to put any manpower into it, but they suggest that we're a little more careful where we hang our delicates in the future.
Oh, stuff that. So we're the ones who have to hide our knickers just because of some maniac. We need to claim back the night and catch the little perv ourselves.
How? Well, if the police can't do anything, what can we do?
Well, it just so happens that I have been compiling a list of suspects.
There's only one name on there, Sheila.
Lou Carpenter.
Now, just settle it. I don't think we should be jumping to conclusions. I don't know if going down the vigilante path's the way to go either.
Well, what choice do we have? The police have made their priorities perfectly clear.
Well, I suppose it is just a few bits of underwear, isn't it?
Oh, it isn't just underwear, Susan. It's our freedom. This person has declared war on women and we need to stand up for our rights.
Well, I mean, what should we do? Should we take our tops off in political protest like they did the other day?
What?
What? No?
No.
No.
They come into our yards, steal our property, and we're the ones who are meant to change our behaviour. Oh, look, a bloke can wear whatever he wants. It's his business, but he should at least pay for his own undies. What do you say?
The botanic gardens look good, but I don't think a normal park would be cheaper.
Cheaper is good, but I kind of want the church that Howard and Madge got married at. It's beautiful and it means something and it's available.
Yeah, it's available in 18 months, and I don't know if I can wait that long to marry you.
And 5 weeks.
Huh?
It's available in 5 weeks.
Yeah, but that's not enough time to plan a wedding.
Why not?
Well, for lots of reasons. Like the ones Paul said.
Yeah, well, it's just a big party. Paige planned one of those in a couple of hours. I mean, we just keep it simple, do something fun, and have the ceremony at the church we want. It'll be perfect.
Wait. Well, after everything your parents have been going through, I don't want to add the stress of a rushed wedding.
Maybe a wedding is exactly what they need.
Maybe.
So, what do you think?
Let's do it.
What are you doing?
Inviting Bryson to Melbourne.
Are you serious?
Yep. I can't just do nothing.
Would he even come? Paige, it's a long way to travel for some girl you've never even met before.
Not just any girl. Me. Plus, we've been talking about it for a while, so I'm just going to give him the push.
Is there any point? Dude, you're not even sure this guy lives in the country, okay? He could be on the other side of the world.
I don't care. I have to do something.
But Paige, this isn't your fault.
Well, your dad doesn't seem to think so.
Yeah, well, he's just stressed, but this isn't worth you getting chopped up and stuck in a freezer over, okay?
Listen, trust me. Bryson is going to be the one in danger when I get in contact with him.
Would you at least make this a police thing, okay? Tell Dad.
No. Your dad is going to think that's a bad idea just because it's mine. You cannot tell anyone about this, okay? Bailey.
Fine.
There. Done.
So what now?
Now, I just wait for him to take the bait.
Ink tags, yeah. You know, like those security thingamies they have in the shops. We could attach them to our knickers, and then when something's stolen off the line, we can check everybody's fingers in the morning for stains.
Yeah, I reckon if there's a way to catch the thief without getting dye on our undies, we should do that.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, what about if we booby trap the clothesline? You know, a net mechanism or something with knives.
Knives?
Yeah.
Hey, Nate, just the man.
What's up?
Oh, we're trying to catch a thief.
A criminal?
Yes, covert operations, that sort of thing. Got any tips?
Well, the only sure way to catch anything is to keep watch.
Ah, stakeout.
Rotational observation is one method. Installing security cameras is another.
My coffees aren't that good.
Oh, I heard about the trouble you had with the bank, and for what it's worth, I'm sorry.
Oh, thanks. We'll survive.
Yeah, well, you know, every bit helps. Oh, what?
You're kidding me.
Save the date, because Daniel and Amber are getting hitched. Oh,
This is in 5 weeks. How is this even possible? With everything going on right now, we thought we'd bring some positivity. Oh, please spare me. I mean, Daniel is a lovely boy.
No, I totally agree. I mean, it's insane. It's absurd for them to even think about getting married before they've dealt with the idea of why they broke up in the first place.
Exactly. I mean, I want them to be happy, but I mean, have they even thought this through?
Well, obviously not if they've gone ahead and booked the venue already.
And Amber said it was going to be a long engagement. I mean, unbelievable.
Hang on, Lauren. If I said there was something you could do, would you be interested?
Nothing. I was just sorting some of Karl's gym stuff to go in the wash.
Hang on. What's all this?
It's ladies' underwear.
Well, I can see that, but what's it doing in Karl's gym bag?
Okay, hit me with it. How are we going to deal with this?
All right. In my experience, every problem can be solved with either money or power. Fortunately, I have both.
All right, what do you suggest?
Well, I was thinking I could offer to pay for the wedding on the proviso that they postpone it for 18 months.
Except money's not important to either of them.
No, I have power then. I'll simply find the church that they've got their hearts set on, and I'll convince them to cancel the booking.
Yeah, but then they'll just go somewhere else.
Oh, all right. Well, I'll find every single wedding venue in the area.
Yeah, this is just sounding a little Machiavellian to me.
Go on, the problem being?
Well, why don't we try exercising a different kind of power over them? What if we used emotional power over them? What if someone was just to simply sit down and have a heart-to-heart with them?
Hey, what have you got there, bossy? Again? Oh, this has got to stop. Oi, come here. Right, no more stealing from the line, okay? I can't afford to keep replacing this stuff. Bad girl. What are you doing in there? Oh, you are joking me? Okay, look, I know Dr. Karl says I shouldn't repress this sort of behaviour, okay? And look, I want you to be happy, girl, I do, but this has got to stop. Oh. I don't know what I'm gonna do with you, dog.
Would you like to explain what you're doing with those?
Guess the secret's out.
How long has this been going on for, Kyle?
Weeks. Look, I've tried to make it stop, babe, believe me. I'm powerless.
Okay, well, we'll deal with this together.
Yeah, and I should come clean to Gran and Gnomes too. Not looking forward to that.
Well, I'll be right there with you.
I just hope Gran doesn't come down too hard on Bossy.
Oh, Bossy? What's this got to do with Bossy?
Well, don't you reckon Gran will be mad she's been nicking washing off the line?
Oh, no, Bossy has.
Wait. Well, you thought I was doing it, babe. Seriously?
I'm sorry. It looked pretty sus.
Bossy is the underwear thief, right? I'm just an accessory after the fact. Look, I grabbed those off the line to check the sizes and I bought replacements. I was going to sneak them back into the wash before you ladies asked any questions.
I never thought I would be so relieved to hear that the dog mauled my undies. Why didn't you tell me?
Look, Bossy's my little girl, all right? I don't want anyone thinking badly of her.
Such a sort.
No, I can't believe you thought it was me.
Okay, for the record, if you were into that type of thing, I was going to support you.
You would?
Yeah.
You're in cahoots with Paul Robinson. Are you mad?
Paul's genuinely worried about this marriage, as are Matt and I.
So they're getting married in 5 weeks. Is that really such a disaster?
I just don't want them to make a mistake that they're going to regret later.
So what do you want me to do?
Talk to them, Dad. Just get them to understand that it won't hurt to wait a little bit longer. Can you do that?
I once sold a pair of tap dance shoes to a man with no feet. They'll be putty in my hands.
So it wasn't Kyle after all, he was just covering for Bossy?
Apparently. Look, I understand Bossy was pilfering from your clothesline, but how on earth did she get into everyone else's backyards?
Oh, I never thought of that.
So, I mean, that means the real culprit could still be out there.
Yeah, but who? I mean, stealing underwear is a bit of a niche thing.
There was a bloke in that filthy book of secrets who had a fetish for underwear. And we all know who wrote that.
That doesn't necessarily mean that he's a thief.
I think it's a very good indicator. It's got to be him.
Okay, stop. There's one flaw in your theory, Sheila. Lou didn't actually write the book of secrets, all right?
I knew it.
doing with those?
I found them. Did you buy these for yourself?
Yeah, today. Do you like them?
Oh, well, they're fine, yeah. Well, they're more than fine. They're very nice.
You looked at the price tag, didn't you? You're upset about how much money I spent.
Oh, no.
Well, I know they're not cheap, but I'm allowed to treat myself every once in a while, aren't I? What, Sheila? New information on the undie thief. I've been summoned.
Huh?
Gee, I hope it's not anyone we know. That'd just be way too creepy, wouldn't it?
So you were just going to put them in the wash and hope that people didn't notice. That was seriously your plan.
Well, I admit it's not perfect.
Mate, espionage is seriously not your game. Is it okay if she has a go on it?
Yeah, sure, mate.
Yeah?
Someone might as well enjoy it.
What are you talking about? Your kids will be able to enjoy it too. When they the little munchkin. What? You and Georgia have discussed when you might start trying again, haven't you?
Mate, we haven't even discussed if we'll try again.
You've obviously thought about it, though.
All the time. Especially lately with Dad being back. I just don't know how to bring it up with her, though. What happened the first time was really hard on her.
On both of you, mate. You have to discuss this with her.
Man, can I throw something this big at her? Yeah, what if she freaks?
Okay, if she freaks, she freaks. But at least then it's out there. Sonia didn't think that she was ready to have a second kid, and now have a look at us, mate. You have to talk to her about this. You've got to get on the same page.
Look, what I'm trying to say is there's plenty of time to slow down and smell the roses. Consider every path before you decide.
No offence, Lou, but I think we know where you're going with this.
You're trying to tell us to not rush into any decisions.
You wish you made your life choices more carefully.
And you don't want us to make the same mistakes you did.
How did you know?
Because it's the same thing we've been hearing from everyone we talk to about the wedding. Mum, Dad.
Uncle P.
Hang on a second, did they put you up to this?
No. But if everyone else is telling you to slow down, shouldn't you at least consider it?
How did you feel when everyone was telling you not to love Madge because it was crazy?
It was crazy. She chose Jelly Belly, and I was heartbroken.
Maybe if you'd been a little bit more impulsive, things would have turned out differently.
Believe me, being impulsive is what got me into trouble in the first place.
You still have a lot of love for Madge, don't you?
I always will.
Well, she's my grandma, and when we get married, you'll be connected to her forever.
Yeah. You might even share great-grandkids one day.
I hadn't thought of that.
I missed out in the grandparent stakes. Harold was the only grandparent I knew. Until now. Ever since I arrived here, you have been like a grandfather to me, Lou. It would mean so much to us if you could be on board for the wedding.
Of course I'm on board, son. Welcome to the family.
I don't know what Dad said, Paul, but now they're even more determined. I guess we're going to have to try your money power routine after all.
Karl, is the underwear thief? You cannot be serious.
I know it's a very ugly thing to hear about your own husband, but I'm afraid the evidence is overwhelming.
It's impossible.
Well, I would have thought that about him writing the Book of Secrets.
Look, I'm sorry. I had to tell them she was gunning for Lou.
Karl did write about everyone's personal lives in quite intimate detail. The inspiration must have come from somewhere.
Yes, his imagination.
Oh.
Look, Karl is a lot of things, I'll give you that, but he's not an underwear thief.
Well, perhaps he simply can't help himself.
What?
What's he doing?
Oh, he's just looking for his keys.
Did you see that?
Yes. And there will be a perfectly logical explanation because there is no way that Karl has been going around nicking our underwear.
Yep. I've got an offer to make. It's to do with the Turners' financial strife. I think I might be able to help.
Okay.
Yeah, I thought I could buy the house for them and then rent it back to them cheap, no strings attached. Except one.
Go on.
That you and Amber postpone the wedding.
You disapprove enough that you would part with 800 grand?
That's how crazy I think this wedding is.
Why can't you just be happy for us?
Oh, Daniel, you know what? I have been married more times than I care to count. And I have made enough mistakes to know one when I see it.
This isn't a mistake.
Oh, look, it's obvious that you love her.
Yeah, more than you could ever know.
Well, good for you. But I think the whole reason you're in such a hurry to tie the knot is because you're afraid that she's going to leave you again.
You don't know what you're talking about.
Oh. Hey, see, I got you something delicious. That's way tastier than a bra, isn't it? Yeah, good girl.
You're really good with her, you know? So nurturing, but also firm. It's like the perfect balance.
Oh, thank you.
You mean everything to me, Georgia. I hope you know that.
Yes, I do know that.
And we've been through a lot together, thick and thin. I can't imagine life without you.
You do remember that you've already proposed to me, right?
Yeah.
This is all very sweet, but you don't have to say it all over again.
I know.
And proposal, marriage, honeymoon, kind of ticked all of that off the list, so now we just get to live the rest of our lives together.
About that. Well, I've been thinking we should... Well, I've been thinking for a while now that we should... well, it'd be
can
nice.
you spit it out?
When are we going to try for another baby? Because I'd like to. As soon as possible. I've been feeling pretty clucky for a while now. And with Chris's whole baby-making thing, I guess it's made it even stronger.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Hey, is now the right time to be doing this? Because we don't even live in our own home.
Yeah, but with Gran, Gnomes and Chris living here, we'd have 3 in-house babysitters. You know, and our kid could be mates with Chris and Lucy's. Well, long-distance mates, but... And Nell, she'd be like a big sister.
Yeah, I know it's all logical, but,
You're worried about what happened last time?
Yeah. I mean, we already know how many things can go wrong. Do go wrong.
Yeah, there is. And it is scary. But lots of things are scary. I reckon that's usually how you know it's something worth doing. Like meeting my dad. You saw how much that freaked me out at first.
And look how that ended.
But I'm glad it happened. It reminded me just how important family is and how badly I want to be a different sort of dad. I want a family of my own with you. Nothing would make me happier.
Me too.
So, well, we can give it another go? Yeah? Yes! Baby Brooks coming. Oh, I can't wait.
Look, before you start, we've already had this lecture from Paul.
And Lou.
I know, and I don't want this to be that. But you need to understand how concerned we all are.
Why are you all so freaked out about something that makes us happy?
This whole marriage thing, it just feels a bit rushed.
Because it is rushed, but so what?
Yeah. And whatever problems we might face in the future, we can sort them out together.
Okay. All right, if you're so made for each other and so confident in the future, then tell me this. Where do you see yourself, say, in 5 years' time?
Doesn't matter. As long as we're together.
Exactly.
Okay, you know, I also saw how devastated and upset you were when you broke up, and I do not want to see you go through that again.
Oh, thank you for the vote of confidence.
This relationship, it has some real cracks in it. You know, and no wedding is just going to magically make them heal.
Well, thank you for your opinion, Mum. But we think you're wrong.
I need you to be completely honest with me.
Mm-hmm.
Are you the one who has been stealing the underwear?
What? How could you think that?
Because I saw you. You were skulking through Lassiter's and you had a bag full of women's lingerie. I don't want to believe it, Karl, but Sheila had all this evidence based on real life, plus your writing, and then you got so hot under the collar when you're looking at my lingerie before.
It's because you ruined my present. What? I bought you some lingerie for Valentine's Day, then you bought some for yourself, and I couldn't return the stuff I got because you can't get a refund on sale items.
Well, that's what you were doing when we saw you earlier.
Yeah, if you need proof, here, look at this. Now you know about my present, I have to think of something else for Valentine's Day. Wait, hey, how about a half-price haircut or a free car wash? I've got coupons. A discount tattoo.
You bought me lingerie on sale from a place that offers discount coupons on the back of the receipt. Even for you. Very flash.
Sweetheart, designer line.
Well, I suppose it was a lovely thought.
Actually, I was thinking of both of us. I got a little something for myself. Yeah, in fact, I'm wearing it now just to see how it feels. I really don't know how you ladies put up with the dental floss. I was actually kind of hoping that we might be able to, for Valentine's Day, reunite the set.
Well, I suppose a little modelling session wouldn't be completely out of the question.
In fact, why wait for Valentine's Day?
Oh. Oh, yeah?
Huh. Now, wait, hang on. You said evidence from my writing. I thought we convinced you I didn't write anything.
Ah, yes. About that.
So, Karl has definitely been ruled out?
Well, Susan was rather adamant.
Well, that's good, because the thought of him doing that is just...
I don't need those mental images.
Yeah. Well, you know, whoever it is, we're all talking about it now, so I'm sure they'll just realise how out of line their behaviour is and they'll cut it out. You watch. This will all blow over and everything will go back to normal.
Practicing's thirsty work. Hey, how long do you reckon it's going to take?
Wow, you've really been thinking about this.
Yes, because nothing means more to me than raising a family with you.
Okay, let's see. So, if I go off the pill now, my cycle should be back within a week.
Awesome.
Can we not tell anyone yet, though?
What, that we're trying for a baby?
Yeah. I mean, imagine all of Sheila's well-meaning fertility advice.
Oh, no thanks.
Yeah, so can we keep this to ourselves for now?
Good idea. But, well, you will go off the pill straight away. I love you so much right now. You seen Bossy?
Not recently.
Oh, better go check she's not up to any more mischief. Bossy!
Yum!
Yeah, peanut butter caramel, your favourite.
Even more yum. Thank you.
I was worried it wasn't enough.
Oh, waking up next to you every day is more than enough. And you know you don't need to put on a big show just because it's Valentine's Day.
Oh, I am still here in case you forgot.
Sorry, Gran. Hey, I made you some brekkie. Hey, what time does your shift end?
Not till the Savo.
Cool, because I'm going to go hang with Chris and Toadie for a bit.
Oh, that looks good. Can I try some?
Don't think so, Gran. Might put hairs on your chest.
Sorry?
It's to help with the boys. I saw Chris make it once. It's to help with down the...
Well, why do you need help down there? Oh, Oh, you're going to try for another baby. Oh, I was wondering when you were going to try again. Oh, you are going to be the most wonderful parents. And I am going to be the most amazing great-grandmother.
Sheila, I don't suppose that you could keep it to yourself for now. It's just that it's early days.
Oh, of course. My lips are sealed. You won't get a peep out of me.
Two Valentine's Day specials for table 3 and some lattes all round for table 6. Oh, hang on, I got that backwards. Oh, I'm sorry, love. I'm a bit under the pump.
Oh, please do not apologise for being here. You wouldn't even be here if it wasn't for me.
Listen to me. I have made and lost a lot of money in my time. Believe you me, at the end of the day, it's having family that makes you rich.
No one's going to say that when we lose the house.
Which is not going to happen. I'm going to make sure it won't.
And what if the bank doesn't renegotiate the mortgage?
They will.
But what if they don't?
Then we'll think of something else. There's nothing you can't fix if you put your mind to it.
Hey, Georgia. Hey. Everything okay?
Yeah, I'm just getting some fresh air before work.
Yeah? You don't look too happy about it.
No, you're right. So Karl wants to try and have another baby.
Right. And you don't?
I do want kids, yeah, definitely.
But?
I don't know how you can be so relaxed about things. It's like what happened last time never happened at all for him.
Oh, you know, men deal differently with these things. Have you told him how you feel?
No, not yet. He's so excited about it.
You know, lots of women have miscarriages, including me, as you know. But most of us went on to have children.
Yeah, I know. I just can't get it out of my head. You know, I want to be happy and excited. All I can think about is what might happen.
And how devastated you were last time.
You know, if that was to happen again, I don't know how I would cope.
Maybe you could talk to Karl. He might be able to reassure you.
Yeah, maybe.
You're not alone, Georgia. Lots of women have felt like this. You will find a way through.
Nothing but net. What? You guys know you're on different teams?
Hey, we're all on the same team on Valentine's Day, mate. Team love.
Speaking of which, I better get these to Nate, actually.
Oh, flowers and chocolates.
Yeah, well, go big or go home, hey? What'd you do?
Flowers and breakfast in bed. Oh, I didn't think of that. Why, what'd you do?
Just chocolates? Okay, maybe I should have got her something else as well.
No, don't worry about it. Georgia's not into stuff. She knows you love her.
Yeah, but lately she's been especially awesome. Oi, Brad, can you come here a sec? What did you get Terese for Valentine's Day?
A hot air balloon over the Yarra Valley, followed by a champagne breakfast. Coffee?
Yes.
Oh, a hot air balloon. That's seriously impressive.
Yep. Dad can be pretty smooth when he wants to be.
Well, now I need to come up with something else.
Yeah, tell me about it. I mean, Nate's been really awesome with the Lucy stuff, and this is our first Valentine's Day together.
Oh, Sonia would love a hot air balloon.
Yeah, well, you can't copy Brad, though.
You know, there's surely got to be something that's just as good or even better.
What about a tattoo?
Yeah, that'd be cool. And maybe something like our lovers' names on us somewhere.
Oh, total commitment. I like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, Sonia does love my turtle. You know what I mean?
Oi, boys, why don't we all go together?
Yeah, I can't. I'm single. Thanks, bud.
Do this.
really sorry, but I have to leave.
We're really short-handed, love. I could do with your help.
It is really important.
Okay, off you go then.
I promise I will make it up to you.
There we go. Enjoy, enjoy. Eat your greens so your hair won't go curly.
Where are you going?
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't see you there.
Well, I've been sitting outside waiting for someone to take my order for the last 15 minutes.
You got a coffee machine at your place.
It's my day off, and if I go over there, well, I'll just get dragged into some work issue. Oh, well, I'll just take my money elsewhere.
We're a bit short-handed. I'll be with you as soon as I can.
Oh, well, you could take my order now.
What do you want?
Charming.
Don't have time to be charming.
I'll have a cappuccino with lots and lots of froth.
Heavy on the froth. Cut me right up. Oh, shit. 1 minute.
Ridiculous. Want something done? Do it yourself. Right.
Latte and muffin, please.
I'm sorry, love. I don't work here. I was just grabbing myself a coffee.
Who do I order from?
Oh,
Excuse me. With you in a minute. There we go. Careful with that one. It's hot.
A latte and a muffin, did you say? Mm-hmm. Okay.
Excuse me. What are you doing?
What do you think I'm doing? Saving your bacon?
My bacon is perfectly safe, thank you.
Fine. I'll go then. Don't need this on my day off anyhow.
No, wait. I could do with a little help.
A little?
All right, a lot.
Oh, it seems that you asked me so nicely.
Do you know how to work this thing?
I was born working one of these things.
Okay, then I want 2 lattes and a long black followed by 2 decaf cappuccinos. Got that?
That one. That is cool. Yeah, old school, I like it.
Yeah, some of the bigger designs are pretty good too.
Where do you think you'll get it?
Sonia already reckons she owns it.
And you can fit a whole dragon on there too, huh?
All right, so yeah, what, this is the one? You do realise that injecting your dermis with ink is a lifetime decision.
That's the point, Karl. I want Nate to know that I love him.
Well, you're getting one too.
Mate, we all are for Valentine's.
Okay. Does Sonia know about this?
Wait, I'm not going to ruin the surprise.
No, she'll be surprised, all right.
Sonia is going to love it. Her name right on the caboose.
You ever thought about getting a tattoo, Doc? Oh, yeah, I suppose there was a time I thought about getting a little something back in the day.
Never too late.
Oh, no. Susan to kill me.
Or she might love you.
Yeah. Chicks love tattoos.
Oh, yeah.
Really?
Yeah, it's a bad boy thing.
Yeah. Susan does rather like the bad boy.
Really?
Huh. That's just with me, isn't she?
Right.
Yeah. I do have to get a replacement Valentine's Day gift too after I had to return the other one.
So does that mean you're in?
I suppose I could get it somewhere private. Only Susan could see.
I reckon we could talk him into giving us a group discount.
Yes. No, wait. Better than that. Check this out. 20% off the first visit.
Hang on, is a tattoo something you really want discounted? Wouldn't you rather the quality?
What could go wrong? I'll be there. Doctor.
All right, I need your help. Some legal advice. My favourite conversation starter. Please don't tell me you've gone walking down the street naked again. Haha, nothing like that. Okay, I need to know about recording a conversation. I don't have to tell the other person that I'm doing it, right?
No, but there are restrictions on how you can use the recording. But can you please just tell me why? No reason.
Hey, thank you, my legal eagle. I gotta go.
Don't think I didn't notice that you didn't answer my question.
Seriously? They didn't hurt at all?
No, hardly at all. Told you, all that fuss over nothing.
Yeah, it's good to see the sterilisation procedures were top-notch. Yeah, how was the guy's face when you asked about Hep C? No, infection from tattoos is a real risk.
No, I have to say, I was really glad to have Karl there. Check all that stuff out.
Yeah, me too. Can I have a look?
Yeah, I haven't actually seen it myself. The guy was so slammed for time.
Yeah, well, we did kind of take over the joint.
Look, can you take the photo for me?
Yeah, no worries.
Mate? What? No, don't tell me they spelled it wrong. I mean, there's 4 letters. Why is George's name on my back?
Well, maybe the guy got confused.
Are you kidding me?
You don't think he confused you all, do you?
Check me.
Hold on, what are they
No, Karl, we'll check each other, okay? Go. Well?
Sonia. Maybe me.
Susan, really?
How did you not see this happening?
We all went in, one after the other.
I have never in my life been so happy to be single.
We are in so much trouble.
So much trouble.
There is not a word for how much trouble we are in.
Why do I have your boyfriend on my bum?
We're out of milk.
What, already?
Well, in case you hadn't noticed, we were busy.
All right, I'll take care of it.
And it was a pleasure.
Are you suggesting I'm not grateful?
I'm not suggesting it. I'm saying it.
That's ridiculous. You don't even give me a chance to be grateful because you're so defensive.
Well, you've got your chance now, so let the gratitude flow.
OK, I am grateful. Thank you for helping me out of a tight spot.
And saving the day.
And saving the day.
And?
Well, do you want more?
Heaps more.
Oh, save me. All right. The entire Carpenter-Turner clan will be forever in your debt for your kindness and generosity beyond the call of duty. Happy?
Oh, why'd you have to ruin it?
Why do you have to push the boat out all the time?
You remind me of my parents.
What?
Beneath the bickering, the love ran deep. It was beautiful to watch.
Oh, I think you got the wrong end of the lollipop, girlfriend.
No, my husband forgot Valentine's Day, but you've reminded me of the power of true love.
Oh, no. We are not together. No, as if I could ever.
Should I?
Good idea.
Surprise.
Hey, what's this?
Happy Valentine's Day. You're not the only one who can be romantic, you know. Well, come on. Jump in.
Okay. I'm only going to dip my toes in, though.
Hello, lover.
Wow. That's quite possibly the sexiest outfit I've ever seen.
Yeah, I thought you'd like it. Happy Valentine's Day. I hope you brought your appetite. Go.
Have you just taken a photo of your bum?
No?
What were you doing?
Okay, I was taking a photo of my bum. But it was supposed to be a surprise.
A surprise.
Yeah, you know, for you. For Valentine's Day.
Oh. But I thought us old marrieds weren't allowed to send naughty texts.
Yeah, we are.
Okay, that's very sweet. Show me.
Oh, look at this. Oh, my darling, this is amazing.
Well, I know how much you like afternoon tea.
Oh, I do. I love it.
Well then, happy Valentine's Day, darling.
Happy Valentine's Day to you.
Oh, I forgot the cake.
I'll get it.
Carl, how many years have we been married?
37. 37 wonderful years. Give or take the odd intermission or two.
And would you say that we know each other pretty well?
I would say we know each other very well.
Then, how on earth did you think you were ever going to get anything past me?
You want to grab us some champagne?
Sure.
What you walking like a crab for?
I'm not.
What's going on?
Okay, so, I thought I would surprise you and get you a Valentine's Day present. So, surprise.
Yeah, maybe we should get a bit more comfortable, yeah?
What do you mean?
Well, I suggest we ditch the food and get rude. Oh! What? What did I do?
No, just, hey, listen to the story first, because it's a pretty funny one.
No, but if it's my present,
No. Wait.
Roulette.
Okay, you're gonna laugh really hard.
Susan.
Surprise.
Glad you think it's so funny.
Oh, I do.
If I'd known this would be such a big hit, I would have got Sonia's name tattooed on my backside years ago. You do realise this is all your fault. If you hadn't bought all that lingerie, I wouldn't be in this mess.
Well, I'm glad you're in this mess. That is the best Valentine's Day present ever.
Well, at least one of you is easy to track down.
That's what happens when you don't have a car. You can't go very far. Oh, that rhymed. For me?
Absolutely.
Well, I guess pity flowers are better than no flowers at all.
They're not pity flowers there. I'm proud of you, flowers. I think you're wonderful. Happy Valentine's Day.
Thank you, Dad. What did you mean about me being easy to track down?
Well, I went to give Paige some flowers as well, but she wasn't at home and she wasn't at Harold's either.
Have you spoken to her today?
No, why?
Well, she came over earlier to ask about the legality of recording confessions.
Why would she want to know that?
I have no idea. I asked her the same thing, but she wouldn't answer me. I didn't want to push her because she's been so down lately with all this money going missing, and she was finally smiling, but you don't think she'd track down the guy that ripped her off, do you?
She wouldn't be that silly, would she? Come on, I better go find your sister before she does something foolish.
Thank you.
Suck-up gift.
Yep. Well, Susan's the one who should buy me a suck-up gift. Did your wife laugh for a full 10 minutes?
No, there's no laughing. How'd you go?
I'm an idiot, apparently.
Well, I'm just gullible, so that's so much better.
Do you reckon this tattoo guy's going to be able to fix us all tomorrow?
Well, it's either that or you'll get a divorce and remarry.
Well, Georgia can change her name to Susan.
Well, at least you guys can hide yours.
It was a grand gesture, Chris.